What would you say, even as a podcast professional, was the biggest obstacle you faced when making this show?
Definitely formatting and trying to figure out how was the best way to explain a podcast launch on a podcast, that's 5 to 10 minutes long. How do you take a full podcast launch and dwindle it down to a 15 episode series where the episodes aren't longer than 6 to 8 minutes each? So that was definitely the most difficult part of literally like taking a system we already built and then trying to form a podcast around it. And it's kind of similar to what we do in general. So we had an upper hand, and it was in terms of like us versus the general public doing this, but it was still difficult. But I would say like that's where we scratched our head the most on, the actual like formatting each episode, what to include, what to not include, how to explain things that are only auditory, how to explain things that are only visual. It was really those logistics that ended up being like pretty difficult.